Ratchet. Quark here. I've been doing a bit of investigating, and it looks like Azimuth lives in a decommissioned mining robot on Torren 4.
Got it. Thanks, Quark. I'll head over there now.
Make some hash browns. Love hash browns.
Hey, look, we're heading straight to the planet.
Awesome.
Yeah, I do all the side questing in one large batch at the end of visiting a sector, so...
Quark, come in. I just landed on Torren 4. Do the Fongoids know where I can find Azimuth?
Chief, something says he supposedly lives in the ruins of Volgrum Pass.
Volgrum Pass. All right. Maybe someone around here can point me in the right direction. See what else you can find. I'll be in touch.
Roger that. Work out.
See this area right here? This time frozen area? That's where the gold bolt is.
Ah. I was thinking of a different gold bolt, I guess.
Yeah, I think all of the other ones that you get here can be gotten already. Also, there's a skill point involved. I think I get it. If you blow up some of the scrap heaps, you get a skill point. And the only way to destroy them right now is with the constructo bombs.
Who designs these commutes? Like, this is how some guy gets to work.
It's this dude. It's how this dude gets to work.
He doesn't look very agile, I gotta say.
No, probably not.
You talk to him? Okay, there you go.
Greetings, outsider. What brings you to Molonoth? Volgrum Pass? Surely a peaceful adventurer such as yourself has no business in such a dangerous place. But if you insist, it is just beyond the hollow to the east. Ask the Guardian for entry. A place of rebirth. The trash of one becomes the treasure of another. Much like the ruins of Molonoth. Eons ago, those wasteful Fongoids abandoned their city and took to the soil, leaving all technology behind. He was the Terraclon's greatest assassin before a defeat on Zorek robbed him of his body. Now he's almost entirely mechanical and sells his services to the highest bidder. Ah, yes, I have heard such a name before. It is said he arrived on a ball of fire, a comet perhaps, and claimed the Bernelius sector for his own.
One thing I like about this game is that the designers were actively trying to make every enemy and every character have a unique profile so that you could identify them from a distance.
That's always useful.
Yeah, these guys, they just come to life and like try to slash at you. There's a couple different versions of these guys.
These guys they remind me of something, but I don't know what it is.
I want to say that their design reminds me of something from the Brave Little Toaster, like at the junkyard.
No, it's something else.
You just can't identify what.
Yeah, it bothers the crap out of me.
Hey look, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to try and get that skill point that I was talking about earlier because I completely forgot about it.
Cool.
Yep. Bombs. Can't blow this one up for some stupid reason. Or can you? I don't know. That one doesn't count, apparently. And neither does... Okay, something's up. There we go. I got it.
Yay!
Yay! And I forgot to edit out this part of me going back. Yay!
Yeah!
Oh, it's not that
Exciting!
long. I don't talk to the guy again, at least. So.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Yeah, okay, we don't talk to him again.
This is so happy about those jumps.
He's always been happy about those goddamn jumps. Though, wouldn't you be?
I would be terrified.
They look like fun.
This is the part where we just go to a place and kill dudes on the way. There isn't a whole lot to say about it, and that's a giant skull. Metal skull.
Halt, outsider. What business have you in the Hollow?
I'm looking for Volgrim Pass.
Volgrim Pass, where the exile dwells. It is beyond this Hollow, but we do not grant entrance to outsiders. They must find it for themselves.
Okay, Mr. Zircon is reloaded now. Ratchet, come in. One of the Bongoids just told me about a race of brutal warriors who apparently hate Nefarious. They're called the Gorians. I'm heading over there now to talk to them.
Quark, I don't think that's such a good idea.
Normally I'd agree with you, but the Bongoids insist that I leave as soon as possible. They even paid the Agorians to come pick me up. Isn't that nice? I'll keep you posted. Work out.
Oh, and by the way, don't try and throw your wrench at those guys before twisting that, otherwise you'll just twist it. And then don't try and jump on it, because then you won't have enough height. And this is just general incompetence on my part.
Kalon.
Were you expecting any different?
Yeah, actually I was, so now I'm just kind of disappointed.
Oh. Also, oh, hey, I didn't get hit by the fire.
And you
But I
get that.
did just fucking totally forgot to jump over the electricity. Yeah.
Mr. Zircon fully wishes for.
Whee!
Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Yep.
Hey, Oz.
I thought there was something over here. Not really.
Welcome, outsider. I apologize for the ruse, but we like to keep our operation away from the prying eyes of galactic authorities. Come, you have proven yourself worthy. Volgrim Pass is on the other side of the Hollow, but you must be aware that there is a dangerous exile there. Most of our kind do our best to stay away from him.
Why? What'd he do?
Oh, you know. Attacked one of Nefarious's transports. Blew up Salon's outpost in Korthos. They use all that stuff. Here we are. Oh, not again. You just barely had that model. Good-for-nothing creatures never stay in the sun. Now, just toss it back into the socket. Well done, outsider, and welcome to the Hollow. The battery bots are revolting. All systems are offline. Oh, call the home office. Tell them we have a code 11-13. Without power, I'm afraid access to Volgrim Pass is impossible. Looks like you're out of luck, outsider. Hey, it's an outsider. Sorry, outsider. The conveyor draws power from the other stations, so we're stuck until that code 11-13.
So yeah, you can't progress until you've helped end code 1113.
Yay.
And of course,
I love fetch quests, especially forced fetch quests.
it's not that bad.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because like you can actually throw your wrench and grab these guys as they're running around. Kind of homes in on them. They're not too hard to catch.
The last one's kind of bad. I just like being forced to stop shooting everything and go grab a couple battery bots.
That's the one thing I don't like about the wrench lock-on things, that occasionally you'll just want to throw it, and then it's like, nope, you're gonna grab something instead.
Wait, how did that guy get up there? The only way up there is full of flaming platforms. How did he do that? He does not look that agile.
The Dynamo of Doom! Now this is a weapon for serious adventurers. Outnumbered by enemies? No problem. Even the score by deploying this remote-controlled orb. Once activated, you can steer it around the battlefield and wipe out the whole lot of them. The Dynamo of Doom. Available only at GrubbleNet.
So I was explaining in the cutscene, but you might not be listening over the cutscene over commentary version, that I constantly forget that you're supposed to charge this thing up before you release it. Therefore, it's more useful than I gave it credit for when recording, but not as much because it's a 6-axis weapon, and I hate 6-axis.
I remember getting decent use out of it.
Also, I left this in on purpose. Don't throw those guys when standing between things, because you will die.
That's great.
That killed me.
I would hope it would.
I didn't expect to die in the cutscene, though. So,
It's not really so much as a cutscene as a camera change.
So, yeah, I learned my lesson.
Did you? Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Because we're still doing this.
But yeah, I learned something new. You can die during cutscenes if it's in-game.
If you are Kalon. Discovering new and exciting ways to be bad at video games.
Also, don't go that way first, because there's a prize waiting for us if we follow this trail of bolts.
Ooh.
Look, it's a prize! Everybody loves prizes. It's a Constructo prize.
Alright.
Or a Constructo bomb, I think. It just says weapon at first. Oh, it's for the fucking pistol again?
You don't even watch your own videos before you LP them. That's great. Good. Let's keep that up.
Okay, so this is the charge. Charge is exactly what you think it is. There's no penalty for not charging it up, and then there's a complete reward for charging it up. So it's probably my favorite of those particular triggers.
Right.
Hooray! I did it.
I remember the charge beam does use extra ammo if you charge it, though, doesn't it?
Yes. I think it uses 4 shots if you charge it all the way up, as opposed to 1.
Who builds something like this? I mean, really?
These guys, apparently.
What does it do?
I think because we're in a refinery that it might actually have a purpose.
What is it cutting besides that I-beam? And it's not even doing a very good job of that.
I'm not sure.
Also, I like these guys are apparently stegosaurs.
Yep. With robot parts.
Dinosaurs achieved the technological singularity, and stegosaurs were the only ones to really advance.
It's canon now. Whee!
I totally thought you were gonna miss.
I almost did. And here we go, charging up. When it flashes like that, you know it's all the way charged.
I want to say it's something from the Oddworld series that these guys remind me of.
I never got too far into the Oddworld games.
I just want to say...
Like, I'm bad at puzzle games, and that's what I know what the Oddworld games are, so... I have not played them. Or I've not played them much, rather. I did play a little bit of the first game.
You just got a
but
health
I
upgrade.
never got too far in it. Yes, I did, and then I immediately got hit.
Awesome.
yeah, you can see that the charge beam is actually a pretty significant upgrade. Because if you charge it all the way up, you can one-shot these dudes.
It's pretty good.
Yep.
It uses like 4 ammo for a fully charged shot, though. Which is not so good.
You get ammo everywhere, though, so it's not that bad. Also, cutscene time! Everyone loves cutscenes. Except me.
Excuse me, hi. Do you know where I can find Alistair Azimuth?
You've lost the element of surprise. Killing me won't be so easy.
I just want to talk to you.
Lies! You're here to assassinate me. Who sent you? What's along? Nefarious. Figures they hunt the swine and can put me themselves.
Look at me. I'm a Lombax.
The Lombaxes are gone. And I know a hollow guys when I see one.
Can you stop trying to kill me for 2 seconds so we can talk?
Try this! You're starting to annoy me. How about a barbecue?
Mr. Serpent.
Ha! You should have trained more before coming for me. I've toyed with you long enough. Not bad. It almost borders on talent.
Now I've got you. It can't be. You're Caden's son.
Forgive me. General Alistair Azimuth, Forbolt Magistrate of the Lombax Praetorian Guard, Elder Councilman for the Center for Advanced Lombax Research, and you, my dear boy, look just like your father.
I have so many questions. How did you know him?
Caden and I were good friends. He was a great Lombax, smart as they could come. He was the first outsider to theorize that the Great Clock even existed.
And this clock, you think Clank's in there?
Clock is a rather crude translation of the runes on Quantos. Specifically, they say Keeper of Time. But yes, I suspect he is. You see, according to Fungoid lore, the Zoni are the guardians of time. If your friend is connected to them, he must play some part in its operation. Now, where are those blasted things?
Wait, I thought my father was the only one to stay behind when the Lombaxes left. Why didn't you go with them?
Sometimes the universe has a cruel sense of humor. Ah, here they are. Your father's hover boots. Ready for your first lesson?
If you're going to stop Nefarious, you're going to have to learn how to outmaneuver him. Now, used properly, these hover boots will give you exactly the edge you need. Now, back straight, legs bent slightly at the knee, and engage.
Welcome to the end of the extremely long cutscene.
Love the hover boots.
The hover boots pretty much replace Clank in this game, because you don't have Clank for this game. So they need some way to incorporate hovering and long jumps and such, and the hover boots are it.
Now we can start running into crates to break them again. Why use a wrench when you have a face?
There is actually a skill point for ramming into 100 different objects to get bolts.
Come on back.
With your hover boots on. And I get it, because I love ramming
Like you've got the basics down.
into shit like
Let's
that.
try something a bit more challenging, like this hover boot course.
So yeah, those arrows that we weren't able to do anything with before, we can do shit with them now that we have the hover boots.
They were ramps. Surprise!
Whee!
You know, the little ramps with the boost arrows on them? They were boost ramps. Who would have guessed?
They didn't necessarily need to be boost arrows. You don't know that. I never said that.
Anyone who has ever played F-Zero in their life recognizes those things.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. But this is how we activate them. Whee! Also, the
Yes.
cool thing about Ratchet's armor is that it's actually holographic.
Well done. You're a faster learner than your father. I have one final test set up over there. Are you ready? All right. Follow me. And now for your final exam. We'll test your speed as well as your skill. You must complete the course and grab every flare along the way in under a minute. If you succeed, I may just let you keep those hover boots.
Alright, so you have to go through this course, and you just need to pick up the 23 flares in less than a minute.
It's a waste of flares. One day you're going to be in a car accident at night, and you're going to be like, oh man, I need to lay some flares out, but uh-oh, I used them all.
If you do it in 45 seconds or less, you get a skill point. And guess what? I get that skill point. First take.
Liar, liar, pants on fire, Kalon.
But keep in mind, I did have to re-record this particular part.
I knew it.
So,
That was some of the finest hover booting I've
but I still got it the first time too. So,
Ion coils might be a bit rusty. You'll get used to them.
Thanks. So what now? Storm Nefarious' stronghold? Force him to tell us where the clock is, huh?
Nefarious would be foolish to reveal that information to us, no matter what we do to him. But we have an advantage I did not have before. A contact inside the clock.
Clank? How are we gonna talk to him? General? My ship's this way?
No thanks. I brought my own. Meet me in Axiom City, planet Terragnos.
What are we looking for in Axiom City?
A way to talk to Clank!
see, look, son of Caden,
Son of Sam.
did the course in less than 45 seconds. Also, we can chase the Sony around, and certainly looks like I'm doing that. But you'll see that that's actually not the case, because there's more secrets this way.
Secrets.
Yep. So if you go back on the course like before, but instead of going on that grind rail, you come down here, there's a gold bolt for you.
Yay. Still not excited about gold bolts.
Yeah, they kind of lose their oomph after the original trilogy. In the original trilogy, they actually did really cool shit. In this, they just unlock skins. Oh, well, they also gave you money, so... Alright, so it looks like I'm chasing him again, right?
Stop teasing me, damn it. Just cut to the chase.
Nope, I'm not gonna cut to the chase at all. You're gonna watch me ram my head into more stuff. Go this way again, and fly into this middle of this incredibly dangerous fire. Another one.
Forgive me if I fail to contain my excitement. And video.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope, we still got another minute left. Fortunately, this time I am actually getting the Sony. First,
Face crate.
like I said, there's a skill point for smashing 100 things with your face, so I'm gonna do it. So finally, here we go. New content.
Zony's like, man, this is like the third time. Come on, I got things to do.
Dude, just shove me in your bottle already? Come on. I was so afraid I was going to die there. You have no idea. And how many does this make? Nope, no upgrade quite yet.
No.
Face mash. And we're done.